Victory in Italy. Now Egypt. Alexandria fell as I expected. I knew that Murad Bey would send his Mamelukes to stop me before Cairo. And almost in the shadows of the pyramids, the battle has come. My men will conquer for me, just as Alexander's warriors did in ages past. July 21st, 1798. The Mamluk army is old-fashioned, but their cavalry is swift and deadly. Our cavalry reserves are limited. Our only hope of defeating the enemy is to adopt square formations and hope to survive the coming charge. The villages of Mbabe and Biktil will be key to success. Mbabe, to the east, is held by Mameluke artillery and overlooks our flank. I must take this quickly to prevent serious losses. The Ottoman army consists of a large number of Mamluk. Square formations will be key to our success on the battlefield. Biktil, in the west, is held by our forces. I should use this as a foothold to push into the Mameluke ranks. Using the French army's superior weaponry, technology and training to their fullest extent will be the best way to secure my victory.
Welcome return everyone to the War on Sunday, the continuation of the great Napoleonic campaigns. A new land, a new journey, a new land. I blew up my CPU. So we are going to be fighting this battle again. A little bit of knowledge of what's going to go on, including completely ignoring everything Napoleon just said. Basically what we're going to be doing is resetting all of our units, pulling back into this central position here because we are not going to be able to hold the front. It is just way too wide. Massive line. It's way too wide. And avoiding taking on this artillery. We're going to have to do it eventually, but you can see right here, we had that unit laying down some stakes. We have a unit just here and 2 units of cavalry coming around back. It is not a good idea to take that one straight away. Did leave this a little too long, so the chances are this cav's going to come in and take on these grenadiers. They are going to lose if they get charged, but we'll put in square. They'll put up a bit of a fight. However, we do need to go and get all of these glorious cannons and howitzers all set up, and I just want to make sure we're going to cover this ridge a bit, bring you forward. But we want the enemy to come down. That's an all right shot, and just obliterate their infantry with that glorious canister. And the cav, well, our aim is going to be to take on the cav, actually with the cannon as well. We really don't want them charging. Mamelukes are just way too good. Whoever designed this, they gave the Ottomans quite a bit of an advantage with cav. Yep, they're already in. Square up, good soldiers. About to be obliterated. Die in the name of your emperor. Please fight back. You can almost do this. Like 20 down, that's not bad. Ooh, only 2 from the secondary unit. That cannon set up. Are you guys ready? Far away. Barrage it. I want this to be annihilated. And I guess the howitzers are ready. Oh, that's a little bit nicer. That's what you like to see. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get these guys coming as well. Oh, they're chasseurs cheval. Get some shots off into the back. Good thing is, when we're setting up into square, these chasseurs cheval are actually firing over the top of them. I just wish we had some skirmish infantry. Square up, you're going to need it. Secondary unit, cavalry coming around the back. Protect the artillery. Care about the rest of you. Square up right there, my friend. Keep going. You ain't done. You've already lost a cannon. Failing me. I think we can go a little bit more. Let's try and get this cavalry all the way around back for a rear charge. And you know what? That's good enough. Get in there for a rear charge. Howitzers? Howitzers. Nice. I love howitzers. They're beautiful. They do the job well. Well, one flank secured. They do have a cannon down there, so we have to be a little bit worried, but they're mostly hitting this hill, so I'll be okay for now. Cannon, please set up. Yep, they're all in. Right, this is going to be a bit awkward. Actually do need to get a bit closer forward. Is that going to hit that ridge? I think it will. Let's try and set up just here on the smallest ridge you've ever seen. And avoid that ridge a little. You know what? You can unsquare. You just get firing away, mate. You guys have some fun. I think we are gathered up and doing well. I'll run with this. Marvelous. You know what? No, I'm going to hold you back. I want to use you. I'm going to have some fun with you. The rest, let's pull you back. You weren't even set up. Oh my days, I missed an entire howitzer that could have been having fun. Alright, barrage away. Let's get rid of this infantry. The real battle has begun. The skirmish is over. Let's get you guys set up. Ready to repel. What even are these? I actually don't know. I thought they were Hussars. Auxiliaries. Okay. Okay, this is a real enemy. These guys should be taken down fairly easily. I don't know what you're firing at, but you are doing something, so I'll give you that. Wrong enemy. Fire this way, please. Right, fire in the center. Do not fire on that flank. If I catch you firing on flanks, we're going to have some issues here. I don't know why, but whenever you go into canister, everyone just wants to clip the edge. Like, look at that. Got like 2 of them. If you smash that in the middle, you're also taking out unit coherency. That's what you need. Right, Grenadiers, I think I'm going to have to get you in a cheeky position, actually. Just to repel these guys, in case. I've got a feeling, yeah, they went for it. That's not the button, that is the button. This is a different game. Pressing Alt-click is not the way to get them to engage. Oh my days, they're going in. I think that's good for a grenade shot. In your own time? What the hell? You We're just gonna stand there and wait for you, okay? What? Alright, square up. Maybe then you can shoot them. Useless. Excellent. Come back. Infantry. Absolutely hammered. We have the infantry now coming over from that hill. Perfect. Cavalry all moving into place. Let's put you guys on. Oh, not quite in range. Give them cheeky shots down. See if you can hit anything. Right, same for you. Just cheeky shots down. In fact, we now have cavalry. Oh, yes. Let's go after them. We can thin the herd. Herd? What are horses coming? Packs? Either way, if we can get rid of that cab before it comes in and causes too much trouble, that would be excellent. Alright, Grenadiers set up. Bit of a guard. You can guys stay there. You've done pretty well. You know, if they hadn't attacked us, I feel like they actually would have won. Just sort of, you know, sneaking slowly in from the sides, cutting off our ability. Or even just holding back and waiting for that 18-pounder to do something. God bless AI. Keep making terrible decisions. Well, this ain't a bad one. They're actually using the ridge really well here because we can't quite hit it. We kind of need a bouncing shot. It's doable, but tricksy. Ah, howitzers. Howitzers in range. Getting there. Right, let's just change the target over. I'm just going to put all of you on that. What are you doing? We've got one unit coming up on this flank. I think you're in the best position, mate. You go have some cheeky shots over here. Let's pull this cavalry in. We don't want to get caught out. well, I dare say, pip pip huzzah. We actually may have won this. Reason being, basically, if the Mamelukes can't get that charge off at the beginning, if they can't shatter your line pretty much all the way in to about here, this was our starting position, they're probably not going to recover, especially if they're just casually walking cavalry by. Be nice if some of our units could hit, but, you know, hitting's optional. It's total war. There we go. Ooh, look at that ultra detail. Dude's just like shaking it off. Oh, that's a cannon. Flippin' heck, this happens every Tuesday. Alright, well, upon that note, I think we've pretty much wiped them. Speed this up a little. Got plenty of time just to hold back. I think that was a general. Enemy general wounded. And get these guys ready. We're going to come into combat. It's nowhere near. Nah, still got a bit. Got a little bit to go. Get you out the way. Flippin' heck. That would have done nicely. Get cannon shot right through you. Why are you... Ah. Been preset, that is not good. Canister shot. Play that cavalry, but they're nice and close. Give them a go. Square up, get those cheeky side shots in. Here cometh the infantry. Oh, it's nice when things go to plan. Right, the enemy general is still alive. They actually have another general back there. My days, that 18-pounder. He's an 18-pounder, right? Yeah, 18-pounder in the back. That is a good position. AI starting off with that is a very good choice. It puts some serious thought into basically, are you just going to leave it? Or are you going to go for it? The answer is to leave it. You will die if you go for it. What is left? One more unit of Mamelukes coming in. That 18-pounder, I think you're now mine. Go for it. Who's left alive and kicking? Couple of cannon. Bit of a square. And I dare say, let's start moving the infantry up. Give you 2 units of cav on support. Just got to avoid the stakes over on that left. Everything should go right. Ah, glorious war on Sunday. Coming up, over the hill, through the village, and far away you go. Ooh, hello! I mean, it's barely clipping them, but we are getting drawn in to take on the square formation. Of course they are. Because, you know, tactics, that doesn't make sense. This is a total war, damn it. I'm going to send my cavalry straight into the square where the artillery was literally next to us. Oh, I said it before, I say it again. God bless the AI. Cavalry done. What is over here? Is this the general? It is. The general's bodyguard. The final units to clear. No, it's probably better off running you. We're going to run just head first. We're going to do an AI. We're going to run head first into a cannon. Everything will be fine. That's what the generals tell them each time. Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're going to fire in that general direction. See if... are you walking? You're walking. Walk into the cannon. Excellent. There you go. You figured out how to charge. That's it. Nudge those horses. Oh, I kind of miss Rome. You just see people like flying off. Alright. Pounder, done. Let's go take on the general. I'm not convinced, but you know what? 37 dragoons, that's nothing to snuff at. I have a decent chance. Should should we try and split these guys? Let's try and get their attention. One of these Fusiliers the line. I'm going to try and run behind these. They have no stakes. They're good for a cheeky little run. You come up here, I'm going to come round back. Distraction. Do your job well. You guys aren't moving. Do any job at all. They're still using round shot. I mean, it's a choice. It's not a choice I would personally suggest. Bonjour, General. Are you okay? Would you like full tea? No? Wait, what are you doing? Get in there, you idiots. Well, that is how not to take on a general. Right, they're in. Cavalry, charge in the back. You guys, I mean, you're just having a lovely little chat there as well, aren't you? What is it with all these armies and just chatting? As soon as this is cracked, we'll get these guys coming in to smash them in the flank, and then should be the end. Should be our victory. Come on, 17. They're not even fighting back. They're awkwardly walking around. Oh, they had a sword for a minute there. Oh, they ran. Okay. That's one way to end it. Go on, get in there. Let's speed this up. All battle done. Well, apparently we had some lovely conversations with the enemy, but the victory has been attained. And it's definitely an interesting battle, only for just that very start. If you want to do this all lined out, I did originally complete this playing that way. It was a hell of a lot harder, I can tell you that much. But it definitely teaches you the importance of fielding your cavalry correctly and, more accurately, getting your infantry into place. If those Mamelukes hit you, you're gone. There is no way around it. Because really this battle is just about getting the right matchups. No, it's total war. It's always about getting the right matchups. Going against their cavalry, we're going to get absolutely destroyed if we are relying on the wrong units. If we are trying to use our cavalry to take on their cavalry, actually, that's still a bad mix. But also trying to use our infantry without really taking advantage of that square. Although it is kind of making me want to do an Ottoman Empire campaign. But all that will have to wait till next time. So until then, as always, thank you very much for watching, and peace out.
To walk in the footsteps of Caesar.